Hello, Sagittarius. How are you guys doing? Okay, this reading is for you, Sagittarius. Okay, so I've been doing all the fire signs readings today. Yours is the last one that I'm doing. Saving the best for last. There are jets going by outside, which whenever I start to do one of the readings, they're going off. I'm just going to clear the energy really quick. I'm taking breaks in between, and during these breaks, there's nothing from them. And then when I go to, sit down and, get ready to start a reading and to meditate, they start going like crazy. And throughout the reading, okay, so I feel like this is a really important time for fire signs where there's accelerated motion, where you're able to just kind of skip ahead, where something is being revealed to you that this is your path forward. And there are no blocks, and now you know the pathway. And so just like these jets, when they know where they're going, they're sure of where they're going, and they're sure that this is the right path for them. There is nothing stopping them. It's just full speed ahead. I feel like that's the energy that you're coming into. You can't make this crap up. The chariot. So something is happening for you here. Okay, you have the lovers underneath that. So it's like there's been some time. Empress Sagittarius, I feel like yours is going to be the best reading of them all already. There's no blocks going forward. It's time to move forward. You're in alignment. You're ready to move forward. And Spirit wants you to know this. And Spirit wants you to, accept these gifts that are coming in for you here. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, because it's the opportunity. I said Ace of Wands when I saw the Ace of Pentacles, and then the Ace of Wands flew out. I'm telling you, Spirit is telling you now is your time. This is your opportunity. Wow. You have something amazing coming in for you guys here just before your birthday season. Look at that. This is incredible. This is something really, really incredible. And look, this is something that you fought for. Look at this devil in the middle. Okay, so you really fought for your own happiness with this Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords and the Sun card. You worked really hard. It was like the sun was gone. Your clarity, these two cards represent clarity. When they're in the reverse like that, okay, this is like, okay, your clarity was gone. And you just had to go wake up every day. This resembles dedication, okay? The Page of Swords. He's getting up every single day, climbing to the top of this mountain to learn how to use this sword. He doesn't know yet. He's learning to become proficient. And so you have done that, and now the time for this opportunity has come to you, or this is unfolding for you, and this is something that you are deserving here at this time. You have the High Priestesses crossing you. So you're worried, okay? You're wanting to talk about this. You're wanting to take some action. And Spirit is wanting you to, there is something here about, did you get too comfortable in this zone of receiving these downloads, right? And thinking about how you're going to move forward and not saying anything? Or is it's time to say something and you're too comfortable? This is really what I'm getting. Yeah, that's what I think it is. You're you're just too, you're in a comfort zone. And you're, there could be some not seeing something for what it is, maybe labeling a situation as good or bad instead of just it is what it is, what happened, seeing something from this different perspective here going forward. Look at this. You have the Ace of Cups here at the root of your spread. So this is something here. There is a love circumstance here. Something is being brought to light here. You have the Three of Wands in the recent past. So there could be something that, you didn't move on. You weren't sure if it was the right time. There's something about just I don't know if I want to leave something behind. I don't know if I want to go forward towards something else. It's like this fear of it being too good to be true. OMG. This is like Spirit telling you to go forward. You have the Six of Pentacles up here, so you could have been breadcrumbed in the past, and this is on your mind. This is on your mind, and you don't realize that you're in a good place. I feel like a lot of you are being too hard on yourself here at this time, and you want to wait and see. You want to wait and see if you can trust this particular person, because in the past, it didn't really play out the way that you wanted it to play out. And Spirit is not wanting you to think about past circumstances, because that's near future. You have the Empress. Wow. This is so amazing. You're attracting everything at this time, but you're in Empress mode and you don't see yourself as in Empress mode, like at all. It's like you're like me and Empress and the Emperor came out together. Wow. You're stepping into your power and you're seeing yourself as everything. And you're going to move forward with someone who, is also going to slowly over time reveal to you that they are everything. So there's something to be said about wanting to take this new opportunity, but wanting to gather information and wait until you are sure. The High Priestess is mute. She's not saying anything. She's gathering information, and then she is going to make this decision when the time is right. This is crazy. This is crazy insane. Crazy insane. Wow. And isn't this the kind of thing that it's like, you hear this coming, you see this coming, you can hear it way before, it's right here before us, but it's like almost scary and exciting at the same time. So this feels like this. I don't know about moving forward, and there's also like a kind of a lot of fear that gets introduced when you have something really good that comes in. It's really exciting, but it's really scary at the same time. Look at the Tower. This is coming rushing in. Someone's coming rushing in and they see who you are and they see you as everything, and you're kind of like second guessing it. Like, am I everything? Yes, you are everything. Yes, you deserve everything. Wow. It's kind of like knowing that you always wanted more and believing that you were capable of attracting it and manifesting it into your life. And then when it suddenly comes, there's almost this disbelief that it is here. Okay, so this is like sudden blessings, sudden wealth from taking this opportunity that, puts you up in this amazing status here. Okay, this is definitely something where you're attracting a person that you can rely on, that is at your level. Finally, someone that gives the same amount that you give, none of this breadcrumbing at. And look at this justice. So this is balance, cause and effect. So it's like, it's okay to take your time and to see, okay, I put a little energy in and I get a little energy back. And so this time I'm going to put a little more in and they're going to give a little more back. And so this is how this is going to build in a healthy manner. I think it's going to happen quicker than what you think that it is, but it's something that's going to bring you a lot of joy and happiness. And it's something that is your destiny. Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Cups. Are you kidding me? This is the best reading ever. And this is because of your focus. This is because you decided to focus on what brought you joy. Okay, you decided to take a step back and gain that enlightenment. And now only give attention to a situation that is presenting you with an even kind of love. So I feel like there is fear here that is not warranted. It's just natural with something that is exciting, with something that is big, with something that is a beautiful love, with this newfound higher vibration. It's almost like you're vibing at a higher level and you're not adjusted to it. You're not used to it. It's like the people out here flying these jets, day one, they can't just fly this thing like that. It takes some time to build up to this point. And it's like, you wanting to do that for so long. I don't care if your entire life you dreamed of flying jets and you know everything that there is to know and how many training hours you had. You're scared. That is the most exciting thing and the thing that you wanted the most in the world. You feel like you won the lottery doing it, but actually doing it is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. So there is something here about some sort of a message that is coming into you that is going to bring you a lot of stability. It's going to be something that, has to do with an idea that you have in your mind. And it's going to be something that is going to bring you a lot of abundance. And it's going to help you attract a person that has to do with your destiny. So Spirit is wanting you to pay attention to that at this time. Okay, I want to clarify this. It's like almost too good to clarify. Like, what's the point of clarifying this? So this talks about somebody being driven, moving forward. Resisting all other temptation and doing what you can do in each moment to be happy, to manifest your own joy. Queen of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. I mean, this is just everything. Some of you may win the lottery. Some of you may make a decision. Something was blocked from you, a particular person or something recently. It didn't pan out. And Spirit is wanting you to know that that's because there is something better here for you that requires less of your energy here, okay? The sunflower here on this card, they need like, this small amount of dirt. They barely need any water, okay? I planted them at a daycare. Kids are running through them like crazy, okay? Pulling on these things. 8 feet tall. Grew to be 8 feet tall and flourished the entire summer. So from the little that they are given, they really, really, really do like grow to such magnificent heights. And that is what is happening here for you. There was a past circumstance where you were breadcrumbed, it didn't work out, and that's because there is something better here for you. And you have all of the resources that you need to move forward in this endeavor. You are protected at this time with that black cat here. Something that was a rejection in the past, you're now seeing it as a blessing. You have the Five of Wands, you have the Page of Wands, and you have the King of Pentacles. So this could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it's definitely somebody who was always a problem. Everything was a problem, and your success, anything that you cared about that is so you, they just didn't get it, didn't understand it, and it was a problem. It was a problem. They wanted all of your energy on them. No. No, 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 no. This change has been a long time coming. The blessings are so huge for you. It's like, what's this High Priestess about? What's this High Priestess in your challenge about? That's what I really want to know. Jay's Little Ways. Tower, Sun, Five of Pentacles. Okay, so this is indicating that there was an ending. You finding your happiness in an ending. Regaining yourself again. Regaining clarity about something that came to a sudden end. Something came to a sudden end here in the past, and it pushed you to shift your focus on what it is that you have in the present moment going for you. And I feel like it was very difficult for you because you didn't have anyone. But this was something very important. It was something a part of your destiny, because there's areas that you were holding back that you needed to open up in. There were areas that you were opening that you needed to hold back in. So there was some kind of a switch here. And there was something that feels like with friends and a betrayal. I don't know if friends had to do with a betrayal that had to do with a love. This feels like multiple people contributed to something like that. But this is something that you found your way out of here. And Spirit wants you to know that now, to just see it as not good or bad, just as a gray area, just as something that you gathered with you so you can have more clarity, and so you can be available for downloads from Spirit when the time comes for you to act, right? I want to see the Six of Pentacles. You have the Two of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Hierophant. Okay. You know, you're showing up in your own energy here. You're showing up in your own energy here. You balanced yourself to a point where you have become stable, and now you feel better about being out here on your own, and you have found within yourself what you were trying to find within another. It just feels like things are coming into balance for you, and you're able to manifest a healthier connections coming into your life. Yeah, this is like talks about healthy boundaries. The Magician and the Nine of Pentacles and the World card. So this is a boundary that is healthy for you. So there's some things that you're working on and you're making steps forward, and there's some people that don't need to know about that. You don't need to share that with them. You don't need to share with everybody about your journey. You know, there's something about friends that cannot be trusted. This is the second time this has come out. The Three of Cups and the Seven of Swords. And then you have the Three of Swords here. So there's some people that you may have to disconnect from, and you had to protect yourself. And this was creating blocks, financial blocks for you, and blocks in love. Look at this. Can't make this crap up. Two of Swords, the block card. And look at this. The Four of Wands, your happiness. The Six of Wands, your victory. I mean, everything that you are wanting, it was being blocked by these kind of fake people, but you moved away. Look at that. Okay, you moved away. Good for you. Yay. I want to see this Emperor. I want to know about this Emperor. Three of Cups. You know, wow. Three of Wands, Three of Cups, Six of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Gift from the universe. It's time now for you to celebrate for the right reasons, people that are true friends. When you have the Three of Cups that comes out with the Six of Cups, this is telling me this is someone that is a true friend. Okay, you have true friends, people coming in your life that you can really trust, and a person that you can have everything with. The Star. This is just beautiful. A beautiful relationship that you can have with someone that you can trust. And this is because you shifted your focus onto you and onto what you came here to do, okay, in this physical body. Like, is the calling in your heart, and what are you here to do? And you focused your energy into that, into something that you're making progress in, into something that you can build and grow over time, into something that you care about, into something that you're passionate about. And so it's like, then this time comes in, right? It's like you're out somewhere with other people, you're invited somewhere out with other people, and then you have this gift from the universe. And that is this Emperor person that comes and approaches you and wants, I don't know, everything. Judgment. So it's like, you did the healing that needed to be done, and now it's time to awaken, and now it's time to, step in your power and be in your alignment, because, you can be or do or have anything, and you're really co-creating with the universe at this time, and you're getting now what people tried to steal from you before, and those people are not happy about it. And yeah, they're going to try to come back in, and yeah, they're going to try to belittle you in any way. Watch out for that. You have a mentality of lack still. Hermit. This could be a Virgo person. This could be another fire sign, but I'm really getting a Gemini, a Scorpio, a Aries, a Virgo. Doesn't have to be. But it's just somebody that, they don't believe in your dreams. They're not a dreamer. And they are a person who is kind of practical, and they play on people who are dreamers to kind of trick them out of things. So that can give you an indication if it's a person that you're thinking of, because you would have thought this of this person before I am saying this. You would have come to the realization that they kind of play on other people's dreaming, just trusting reality, right? Where it's like they expect you to be 100% open and okay with them being everywhere, but they themselves are closed off. There's a block there. They're not letting you in. They're not giving to the situation. And so this is what's creating the breadcrumbing thing. Okay? Yeah, we don't need that. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, a million cards, but the Ace of Swords is on top. Some kind of communication here that's going to change things. It's going to change things a lot. This is something that in your head, you never imagined this happening. You didn't think that this is something that is possible. This is something that would shock you a little bit here, okay? And it's going to show you that there was no reason for you to be in your head. That Eight of Swords was in reverse. So the need for you to be in your head is not there. No, there's no reason for that. And yeah, you have, look at the Six of Wands here. So this is a victory coming in for you. You have the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. So somebody is ready to move forward here. They are somebody who, they take a real look at things and they try to step outside of themselves and take an honest look away from their ego. This is a person that doesn't just give offers of love every day. When they do give an offer of love, this is something that they are clear about. This is something that they are sure about. This is something that they are ready to invest in. And they don't make that next step forward unless they are willing and open. Okay, this is not a person that makes these hasty decisions. They have been through it before. It could be a Pisces person. Doesn't have to be. They could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Yeah, you keep getting that Moon card and then the Eight of Cups. So it's like, they have had their fair share of heartaches. They have gone through probably a dark night of the soul recently. Yeah, and they are working through that with the Ten of Swords here. But what's very good about this is they have the Ace of Swords next. So this is somebody who has, been through it, but they're not still there. They're not still jaded. They have regained their balance, their strength, their courage, their truth. They have reclaimed their own true power. And this is what they are presenting. This is what they are choosing to be in this sort of vibration here. And this is what they are moving forward with. Yeah, they have strength. This person has integrity and courage and will to stand up for what is right. This is not a person that just rushes into things by any means. And because of that, because they have learned from the lessons of their life, they are ready to, move forward, and they know how to build something that's going to last and that's going to be victorious here. I really feel like this person, this is something that they have wanted for a long time, and they do believe that it is possible for them, but it's like they want to see the evidence in this 3D reality before they're investing anymore. They'll invest a little bit and they want to see it come back. And then a little bit more, and then they want to see it come back. So they have healthy boundaries up. Yeah, it's like a slow process, but that doesn't mean it's not getting somewhere. Look at this. You have this Six of Wands, the Two of Wands. So, okay, let me make some assessments here. I'm slowly going to move forward here with this Knight of Pentacles. But they intend to give everything, and they do it. They follow through with what they say. This is someone who says something, and then their actions back up what they say. So actually, they don't really need to tell you. I feel like in the past, a lot of you have had people who tell you the kind of person that they are. And it's kind of like, this person doesn't sell themselves. They don't have to, because it's just in their natural air. It's in their natural energy. This is absolutely beautiful. This is something that you deserve moving forward. I feel like this is something that you have been attracting for quite some time. You have battled through the resistance, and you are now on the path of least resistance moving forward. This is something that maybe you've been trying to heal yourself since Taurus season from a particular Taurus person. It doesn't have to necessarily be that, but you have generosity here. So you got your spirit back. You got your loving, generous spirit back, because there was a time where you pulled yourself away, and that was okay because you were healing. And now you are healed, and now you're ready to come out and give again. You know, there was a time of seclusion and cutting people off, and now you're ready to come back out. Now you have discovery card here. So there is a way that you can discover. There's a way you can show your, you know, eccentricity is another beautiful card that, you know, it talks about it's only impossible. It only seems impossible until it is done, you know, but this fish flying there, it's like believing in something again that you at one time had shut off as not a possibility. So that's, you know, something really beautiful that you and this person share, is that even though you have been through some difficulty, you haven't let it jade your heart. You haven't let it like dampen your spirit. Independence. You're like strong and confident on your own here. You have originality, and then you have exaltation. So there is a person here, riches. Look at this. I'm telling you. Okay. This is beautiful. This is somebody who is financially stable. This is someone who is their original self. They appreciate who you are. It's like you can be yourself with this person in a way that it's like you're discovering new things about yourself. And it's like you're discovering a way to be independent, but still be in a connection and be committed and celebrate things. And it's not a problem. It's like every celebration in the past, you were worried about how it was going to go. You know, it was a problem to celebrate, and it's not anymore. So I don't know how that message makes sense, but you know, there you go. And you have riches here. So this is something that is coming in, achievements. Okay, so a time of resistance is over. In the past, you had nothing, but you had to negotiate everything with a particular person. It was like you were always battling them, always fighting for their attention. No, this person, you know, they are focused on what it is that they want, and it's you. They could be around a bunch of different people, but it's like all they see is you, you know, but it's in a healthy way. You still get your independence. It's not someone who is so focused on you that they're dependent upon you, and you don't get to have your own. This is discovering who you really are and all that it is that you are meant to have in this lifetime. This is freaking beautiful. Wow. Okay, Sagittarius, this is what I have for you. If you resonated with the video and you would like to like or subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. I just saw 2723 on the clock. So if you want to look up angel number 2723, I feel like that would be beneficial for you. Add a message if you would like one. Also, I have a book. It's called One Lights. It's available on Amazon, and it's all about manifestation and abundance. So, thank you so much, and I hope I see you next time.